This injunction develops when illness becomes the only reliable way for a child to receive love, attention, and care. Children quickly learn which behaviors bring connection. If warmth, tenderness, and closeness appear only when the child is unwell, the child may unconsciously associate sickness with love. The body begins to carry an important message. When I am sick, I am noticed. When I suffer, I am loved. Over time, a subtle internal rule forms. Don't be healthy.
This injunction often develops in families where attention and emotional warmth appear primarily in moments of illness. A child may receive little attention during everyday life, but when they become sick, the entire atmosphere changes. Parents suddenly become gentle, attentive, and caring. They sit beside the child, bring medicine, speak softly, and express affection that was previously absent. For the child, this becomes a powerful learning experience. Sickness brings connection. Sometimes parents are highly anxious and overprotective. They constantly worry about the child's health, carefully monitoring every symptom and reinforcing the idea that the child is fragile. The child repeatedly hears messages such as, "My poor little one," "You're so weak," "You would not manage without me." These phrases may sound caring, but they can slowly build a belief that health is unsafe or that independence threatens the bond with the caregiver. Another pattern appears in families where suffering becomes a way of expressing love. Care is given through worry, sacrifice, and constant concern rather than through warmth and emotional presence. The child learns that pain attracts attention and compassion. Over time, the body may begin to reproduce this familiar pattern. Illness becomes a language of connection. In adulthood, this injunction can appear in many subtle forms. Some individuals experience recurring physical symptoms that do not always have clear medical explanations. Others may unconsciously move towards situations where illness or exhaustion becomes a regular part of life. Common patterns may include chronic fatigue or recurring psychosomatic symptoms, frequent health complaints that bring attention and care, difficulty maintaining long periods of physical well-being, strong identification with the role of a victim or someone who suffers, unconscious resistance to full recovery. Sometimes recovery itself can feel threatening. A person may unconsciously wonder, if I become completely healthy, will anyone still care about me? Because illness once guaranteed attention, becoming well can feel like losing an important emotional connection. Another pattern may appear when a person continually pushes themselves toward exhaustion, burnout, or stress-related illness. The body becomes the place where unresolved emotional needs express themselves. In these cases, illness may serve as a signal that deeper emotional patterns require attention. Working with the Don't Be Healthy injunction often involves recognizing the early connection between illness and emotional attention. From an adult perspective, it becomes possible to notice where the body may still be repeating old patterns in order to receive care or connection. A person can gradually learn new ways of receiving attention, affection, and support without needing physical suffering. Developing a caring internal parent and strengthening the adult ego state can help create a healthier relationship with the body. Support from a therapist, coach, or transactional analyst can be very helpful in this process. A professional can assist in identifying early relational patterns and replacing them with healthier ways of giving and receiving care.
Supportive practices such as guided meditations can also help soften old script messages and restore a healthier internal balance. You may listen to the meditation playlist, I Allow Myself. Simply lie down on a sofa or bed, close your eyes, and allow yourself to rest while listening. There is nothing you need to do, just give yourself space to relax and receive. The meditations in this playlist are designed to gently support the process of releasing old injunctions and strengthening new inner permissions. Listening to the full series can help gradually reduce the emotional patterns that once supported these prohibitions and create space for a more balanced, healthy relationship with yourself.